This news update is brought to you by...
Say hello to Shanta. Shanta is an entertainer, but she also loves to be entertained, which is why she has Flo TV brought to her through Flo's 100% fiber to the home network. It's great for busy Shanta because she can control the time she watches her favorite shows, play back from the start in case she missed it, or even record with cloud video recording. And with her Flo services bundle, enjoys much more for much less. Visit any Flo retail outlet, call 1-800-804-2994, or visit discoverflow.co to find out more. One-of-a-kind connection. This is how we flow.
It's a Thursday, March 24, and time for the Barbados Today afternoon update. So glad you can join us. I'm Fernella Wedderburn. Our top story at this hour: hundreds have been left stranded at the Grantley Adams International Airport as a result of protest action by air traffic controllers. Operations have also ground to a halt at the Bridgetown Port, which has also been hit by protest action. The move by the workers is in solidarity with colleagues at the Barbados Water Authority who have been on strike for nearly a week now, demanding payment of over $30 million in outstanding increments. The action comes at the height of the busy Easter period when many people are expected to travel in and out of the island. At this hour, all flights in and out of Barbados have been cancelled, and among the affected passengers are members of the Barbados Carifta team who are heading to Grenada for the games.
Today is just a temporary setback. We will get the kids as prepared and handle the situation best as we can, but I don't expect that this will significantly affect any performances.
Okay. Was the mood among the children disappointed? How are they feeling about the whole?
Well, I really can't comment on the present situation as to how they feel, the mood or whatever. But this, like I said, this is just a little setback. We won't be derailed by this at all.
Okay. What time were you all scheduled to arrive?
We were scheduled to arrive at 2 something.
And the competition actually starts?
The competition starts on Saturday.
On Saturday. So this in no way will impact the preparations?
So, maybe we want to go to the track tomorrow. So
because we heard that the airport is no shut until 6. So how much do you think that will?
So we don't know.
Over at the port, the situation is also dire, and our Emmanuel Joseph has an update on that situation.
The Chief Executive Officer of the Bridgetown Port, David Jean-Marie, is a very worried man at this hour. He is worried about the ramifications of this crippling strike at the Bridgetown Port. For example, 4 cargo vessels are now holed up in the port. They are waiting to service cruise ships which are expected to come into the island between now and Sunday. Now, we can expect about 10,000 visitors on these cruise ships. Jean-Marie says he does not know what will happen if these ships are not serviced. He is particularly worried that they may not be able to be stocked with the cargo from the cargo vessels because of the strike, and he says that, however, what measures are necessary will be put into place to accommodate the vessels, but his problem is servicing them with provisions. Now, the port itself has been shut down in terms also of the gates are not open. Therefore, he's concerned that cargo for the business community will not be able to be released. Emmanuel Joseph for Barbados Today.
Now, earlier today, the General Secretary of the Barbados Workers Union, Tony Moore, addressed workers assembled at the entrance of the Barbados Bridgetown Port. She is accusing the BWA of displaying a lack of sensitivity on the issue.
The message that they will want, therefore, to send to workers is that we can do without you. And that is the clear message at the Barbados Water Authority. Workers have been in industrial action since last week, Wednesday. Wednesday was the 16th of March. And over the weekend, but even before the weekend, from on the Friday, the 18th of March, the Water Authority, was engaging scab labor. But not just any scab labor, some from other government departments. And the same Water Authority that doesn't have money to give workers what is owed to them, is the same water authority that was engaged in private labor.
And just yesterday, Labour Minister Dr. Esther Suku said she empathized with the workers, but is yet to receive a formal proposal from the BUWA with respect to the payment of the increments.
I hope that by now everybody is seized of the importance of this matter. I know the minister has communicated to his people that it is urgent that they get this document to me urgently. And I said, it doesn't have to be pretty and proofed and edited and put on special paper and all that for me to have it. However you have it, even if it is just your notes, and let us get a proposal that I can bring the Water Authority, the Barbados Workers Union, to the table with. I will not further insult the Barbados Workers Union by bringing them to a meeting to say to them, well folks, I have nothing for you today, or this is what I have, knowing full well that it is not even close.
In sports, an upbeat West Indies is currently taking on tournament favourites England women. A victory today will secure the regional side a berth in the final four of the Women's 2020 World Cup. The Windies women are top of Group B with 4 points, following wins over Pakistan women and Bangladesh women. And the women made 108 for 4 in the 20 overs, and England is currently at the crease.
There's regional and international news after this short break.
And on the regional scene, authorities in Trinidad and Tobago launched a full attack against the Zika virus. According to this report from TV6 News, officials are removing abandoned vehicles around the capital which harbor the Aedes aegypti mosquito, as well as abandoned houses and clearing vacant lots.
We have a lot of clogged water courses, underground drainage, minor drainage, and we really want to tackle that, clearing and keeping free of any debris and pile up or water courses, because that leads on to another thing and onto another issue. So we're really focusing on that.
Valentine tells us that work is still going on at the East Dry River, which is a priority for the corporation. Other areas are also on the radar. With the rainy season set to step in within a few months, the mayor acknowledges that perennial flooding, which Port of Spain is prone to, could create a problem in the Zika fight.
Conversations continue apace with the ministry, and I should be getting an update on it from the city engineer in the coming months.
And finally, the Paris attack suspect, Salah Abdeslam, says he has changed his mind and will not fight extradition from Belgium to France, and that's according to his lawyer. Abdeslam is one of the key suspects in the November Paris attacks, which left 130 people dead. Now, the development comes as officials in Brussels hunt for an airport attacker who fled the scene without detonating his suicide bomb.
Where is this man? The hunt continues for the airport attacker who fled the scene without detonating his bomb.
The suspect, wearing a light-colored coat and a hat, is on the run. He left a large bag and departed before the explosions. His bag contained the biggest explosive device.
Two of the suicide bombers have been identified as brothers Brahim and Khalid al-Baklawi, petty criminals known to the police. Brahim in the middle was one of the 3 attackers who targeted Brussels airport. On the right, the missing man. On the left may be Najim Lashwari, the suspected bomb maker in the Paris attacks last November. So he is linked to Salah Abdeslam, the one surviving Paris attacker captured last week. and the Bakrawi brothers have been linked to safe houses used by Abdeslam. Paris clearly connected to events now in Brussels. And it's emerged Brahim was deported from Turkey last year. Turkey says Belgium ignored warnings he was dangerous.
And that's news and sports, but for the very latest, visit our website at www.barbadostoday.bb. Also, subscribe to our e-paper, email updates, and like us on Facebook. We're also on iZooming Media in bus terminals or screenplay at supermarkets and gas stations near you, as well as Channel 99 on Flo TV and Mix 96.9 FM. I'm Fernella Wedderburn. Good afternoon.